Hello YouTube, what is going up? It's what's going on? It's KSFit799197 Dave here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to counter DDoS someone, or DDoS someone. Now, I'd like to say before I start off this video that this is for educational purposes only. I'm not responsible for anything that you do with this information. However, if you are being DDoSed, for example, if your server is being DDoSed, you do actually have the right to counter DDoS them, which I'm going to be explaining how to do first. But yeah, first things first, what does DDoS mean? DDoS means Distributed Denial of Service. That's what it stands for. And it's basically when someone floods your server or internet with lots of packets, and your server and or router cannot handle that, and therefore your internet crashes. So let's get started with the video. So the first website we're going to go to is www.vbooter.org. I'm going to leave this link in the description below. So when you come to this page here, you want to click register. However, I've already registered, so I'm just going to go ahead and type in my details. And you just want to log in here once you've registered an account, and it's going to say login successful, redirecting. And then you're going to come to this page. Now, if you guys do have ad block, which I do, you're going to want to go ahead and enable it for this site, disable it for this site, sorry, because if you leave it enabled, it will not let it work for you. It will basically block you from using it, so you need to make sure it's disabled for this site. What you want to go ahead and do is, you'll see a long list of stuff here. So the first things first, if the guy who's DDoSing you has contacted you on Skype, go and click Skype Resolver, copy their Skype name, paste it in there, and click Resolve, and that will give you their IP. Once you have their IP, go to Stressor, and type in the IP address in there, and just type in 80 there, 80, sorry, and the time, just type in 60 and leave the method there and click DDoS. Now what this will do is it will flood the IP that you've put in there with a whole heap of packets, and it's basically doing this through a website, as you can see here. Now this is designed for people who are being DDoSed. Say if your server is being DDoSed by someone, all you want to do is you want to get the person who's DDoSing you IP. So as I said before, you can get that through Skype, or if you have certain plugins on your Minecraft, Garry's Mod server, or whatever server you have, usually it will actually log their IP, so you can go ahead and get that. And all you want to do is type it in there, and then DDoS, and then basically what that will do is counter DDoS it, so it will actually drop their internet out, so that the DDoSing stops on your server. So that's the first way. Now this is counter DDoSing way. If you don't want to do this, what you can do is you can go to the first link in the second link in the description below, which will be low orbit ion cannon. Now this is actually DDoSing from your computer. Now the one thing you want to watch out for is if you are DDoSing someone illegally, so you're DDoSing them first, they can actually track your IP address, they can actually see who's doing it, and you can actually get in a lot of trouble for doing it, so don't do this, basically don't do this at all unless you are actually being DDoSed. But yeah, so the second method is DDoSing from your computer. As I said, there's two methods. The first one is low orbit ion cannon, as you can see here. So when you download it and open it, you're going to see this. Basically, it's relatively the same. All you want to do is type in the IP address of the person who is DDoSing you. So I'm just gonna type in just my IP address here. This is my local IP address, so you guys, if you try to DDoS this, you're gonna be DDoSing yourself, so it's not too smart to do that. Once you've got that there, you want to change the threads down the bottom. Now the threads is basically how much you're going to be flooding them with. Now do not set this to 1 billion because your computer will crash. Your computer will not be able to handle, you know, billions of packets. So yeah, don't do that. Make it maybe 1,000 or 100 depending on your computer. For the method you want to do, you can really do any, but I'd suggest doing UDP. And you want to set this to so fast or slow is basically how it's hard to explain. It's basically how much it DDoSes it. So I'd set this around about in the middle, and you can just change the message to whatever you want. So like stop DDoSing me, like that. And then yeah, you want to leave everything, and once that's all good, you want to click lock on there, and then you want to click I'm at charge on my laser, which will DDoS them. So that's the second method, and the first one for on your own computer. Now the last method I'm going to be showing you guys is through the command line. So this is basically available. You don't have to download anything. It's available for anybody who has a Windows PC or a Mac, but for this I'm not going to be showing it on a Mac. I'm going to be showing it on a Windows, and it may be slightly different on a Mac. So you want to go ahead and you want to go into search. If you're on Windows 7, you're going to have to do it down there, but I'm on Windows 8, so I've got to do it through here. And you just want to type in CMD, and you'll see command prompt. Now you do have to be an administrator to do this. Your account does have to be an admin, otherwise you won't be able to access command prompt. But basically, once you've gotten to command prompt, you want to go and copy this. It will be in the description below. So you just want to press Ctrl C, and then you want to right click and click paste. Now you're going to see this. So basically, this is relatively the same as before, except it's through command line, obviously. So you want to change this number here to the IP of the guy who you are going to be counter DDoSing. So that's just my own IP address, my local IP address. And then you want to just type in -t space -l, and this number here, 1400, is basically how much you're going to DDoS them. So I'd recommend leaving it at 14,000. And once you've done that, you just want to press enter, and you will DDoS them. To stop it, you just press the X there, or you'll just wait until it finishes DDoSing them 14,000 times, then it will stop automatically. So yeah guys, that's basically how to counter DDoS someone. As I said before, it is perfectly legal if someone is DDoSing you to counter DDoS them. However, it is not legal to DDoS someone, you know, out of the blue. You can't just DDoS someone because you want to, or they banned you. You cannot do that, and you can get in a lot of trouble. People can actually file a report on the FBI's website, and they can actually look into it, and you can get in a serious amount of trouble. So do not do this unless you are actually being DDoSed. Anything that I show you in this video, as I said before, is completely up to you what you do with it. However, I'm not going to be held responsible for anything that you do with it. That's illegal. So yeah guys, thank you once again for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out to do more videos, and I will see you guys later.